Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Jason Matuk here with another luxury home tour. Today we are in Wilton Manors, and if you don't know what Wilton Manors is, it's a small little city near Fort Lauderdale. We're about 3.5 miles away. It's got a population of like 12,500 people, so it's a tiny little quaint place. However, you get all the luxury of being in a big city like Fort Lauderdale. We're looking at this $4,995,000 house. It's got 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 3,400 square feet. And why don't I just take you inside and get started? Follow me. I don't know where I'm walking to. So this house is on a cul-de-sac. That's already pretty cool. And as we come up, you can see we have the garage open. Probably fit like 2 to 4 cars in the driveway, and then you got the 2-car garage over here. As you can see, there's a Tesla, which means there's an electric charging station in the house. Got some space for the gym equipment and tools, everything you need in here, nice and organized. Let's make our way to the front though. The landscaping in this house is really nice. I mean, I can't even tell you what plant that is. Just, it looks exotic as hell. And as we walk up, one of my favorite things about this house, look at the design. This is right away something that you never see in any house. This orange frame, the rock accents, the windows, the tall windows, everything is just very appealing, makes me want to go inside. And the good news is we are going inside. And to take us in there, we have a 6-foot pivot door. Look at this thing. And as we come in, just behind me, look at this. You have just artwork on the wall, so you don't have this like basic plain white. It just gets more interesting as you walk in. And then as I walk in, the first thing that catches my eye in this huge open living space is this piano. And something about this piano, it's a 1931 Steinway piano. Something like this will probably run you about $100,000. And it's also self-playing, Eric. It plays by itself via an app, which I will probably put a scene in because I don't have the app on my phone. It's perfectly built for this kitchen, so this thing's gotta stay. You gotta pay the premium if you want this. And it takes us into the overall kitchen. You have right over here a Thermador 150 bottle wine cooler. We have your Sub-Zero appliances, and look how the cabinetry is flush against, going all the way to the top. It just feels really nice and smooth. It's not like those cheap spec homes where everything just like play. This is some real stuff. You can see it goes in to the cabinetry. You know, this is not just a facade. And then coming down a little further, my favorite brand, I wish they would sponsor me. We got your Wolf appliances. This is your Wolf range with the 2 ovens down below, 6 burners on top, a quartz backsplash, so you never have to worry about all the stains if you're making spaghetti pasta. Eric's Italian, if I'm not right. Woo, almost blew up the whole house. But you got the space right here to cook your favorite Italian dish, Eric Rossi. These windows in the kitchen open up completely so you can look outside, you get that fresh air. You're cooking something really stinky, the vent isn't doing it for you, boom, open these things up, and you just got outside, you know, serve some drinks, a couple spaces to store some things, and it's become a little, oh wait, actually there's a really cool feature. So if you have pets, if you're a pet lover like Jason is, we have like this little pet tray down here so they could not make a mess. Sorry, Eric, last thing I have to point out, your microwave oven, right down below. Really cool, and I'm so sorry. Why don't you walk around and face me so you can get a better view. The last thing I want to show you is that over here, got a tap water faucet. I think it's really cool. And if you want to pen up, so right here we have a Beaumont Coffee Shop sign, and this is actually from the Beaumont Hotel that was in New York City. It was restored and rescued and placed into this house, and honestly, it completes the kitchen altogether for me. And from the kitchen, when it's time, when you're full, you're stuffed, you can't breathe, it's time to sit down and relax, you're not sitting down on a cheap IKEA couch. You're sitting down on a Ligne Roset sofa, made in France, and this beautiful piece of furniture will run you about $7,500. The cool thing is that one side, the left armrest is a little lower, but the seat is deeper, and on the right side, the armrest is a little higher, the seat is raised. So you get this like really ergonomic, I don't know what that's gonna do for you, but that's what you're paying for, the ergonomics behind it. I'm sure there's some science. And then as we look at the TV, in this corner, This tree, to the untrained eye, would be a fake tree. However, this is a real tree, growing from the ground. I was told that when it got up to that white point, it kind of like stopped because it needed sunlight, and then when it crossed over to the window, it blew up again. So now you have this really lush, beautiful tree in the middle of your TV room. This TV on the wall, speakers implanted in the ceiling, and you have speakers kind of inside, outside, all over here. You got Harmon Kardon theater quality speakers, and then you can sit on these really crazily rocking, oh look at this, I didn't even know it rocked, beautiful chairs right over here. And you know what, for the right price, the furniture will get thrown in there, so offer strong. From the dining room, one of my favorite places next to the kitchen. It's hard to miss, look at this light fixture. This is just, it's like a huge halo, kind of bell looking fixture. I'm in love with it. And you have really, really nice chairs. The reason they look so nice, you have Herman Eames chairs. And for those of you who don't know, this is the same company that makes those ottomans, the ones that you lay down, like the lounge chair and the ottoman. They made these dining chairs. Each one will run you about 500 bucks. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't see myself sitting in anything else anymore. It's just gotta be these chairs. Then you have the windows behind me, so you got that great light while you're eating. And then we'll take a look actually down back by the kitchen, because I didn't show you the bedroom that was over here. The cool thing about this house is that they designed it to be 2 main suites. So the first main suite is on this first floor as you walk in. So we have technically a main suite on the first floor. If you get too drunk, if you get too elderly, you got no worries, you know? So you got this awesome bed, beautiful light fixtures, windows, view outside, access outside, and it has its own ensuite, of course. The entire ensuite of this house was completely designed like custom. So if your walk-in closet, of course, but when you come into here, you'll never see something like this in any other house, completely designed by the owner. You can see it has like a separation in the middle. The dual sink is kind of like a phallic looking sink over here where you turn it to turn it on. It's not too far off from the real thing. And then, and then you have your toilet on this side. The walk-in shower in this house, all the walk-in showers have no glass doors. It's designed perfectly so while you're in there, you're not gonna have that problem. Stone rock finish on the floor, another phallic sink, and then a window looking out. This is the cleanest window I think I've ever seen in my life. I feel like I can just put my hand through it, but I'm smarter than that. Leading out, the floors are all limestone, which is really interesting. They're nice and sturdy, keep it nice and cool in Florida. And then we'll walk over to this side for the other bedroom that you have on the first floor. Come into this way. On my left, you have the laundry room. You have a full ensuite bathroom over here. I'll show you real quick. This is your kind of half sink with everything in this house just looks sexual to me. I don't know why. But you got this sink that comes from the ceiling. I'm guessing you turn on like that. Beautiful blue framed mirror, light fixtures, everything's cool. And then as you come further down, you have your bathroom on this side and a walk-in shower, like I said, with no doors. So you get that kind of half full feeling. Windows through each one so you can see out. And then a cool little feature I'd like to show you, Eric, is besides this being like the cabana bath, you come outside, see if you can get this. I don't know, it'll be kind of hard to maneuver. For the men out there, you know, we have our toilet for the women, but for the men, you come over here, and instead of coming back here and peeing on a tree, look at this, you got a urinal. So you got a urinal over here. The guys who are watching this, when you're drunk, tell me this is not gonna be crazy to look at. In fact, all it's missing is like a TV or a funny picture or like art here to laugh at and go back and with a story. That's it, but that's literally perfect. This is to wipe off your shoes when you peed on yourself. No, just kidding. That's not what that's there, that's just a hose. And as we come back in, head over here, and let me show you the actual bedroom now. Oh, that's the access to the garage, by the way, down there. Bedroom in here. So this could be a bedroom, or you can keep it how it is, like an office. So this is the like office bedroom kind of vibe. You sit here, get some work done, TV on the wall, sofa, access outside. It's just that simple. Yeah, I don't wanna waste too much time in here. But now that I showed you the interior of the first floor, let me take you outside to show you all the beauty it has to offer. Follow me. All right. All these windows, by the way, are these doors. They slide all the way down. They go all the way open. I'll put a scene so you can see that, but it's just really cool, especially if you're entertaining. It doesn't get better than that. Hop out with me, Eric. We'll start right over here. You got a furniture set to lounge, hang out, sit down, enjoy this amazing view that you have. You know, unlike a lot of the houses in this whole area, you know, it's facing one direction. This is like a curved landscape, so you can see so much. You have an amazing view, almost like something that you would see in a luxury, like Miami gated community, but you have it here in this quiet little city, which I love. And then down from the lounging furniture, dining room outside, the second best place to have a meal because you're outside enjoying the vibes. Summer's kitchen out here, got al fresco summer grill, cutting board that swipes down into a trash sink, everything you need out here, some paddle boards, the vibes are immaculate. Down there is where the cabana bath was, and then we're gonna face the pool now. There's a little step for us. The spa is built into the infinity edge pool. This is a true infinity edge pool. It leaks down to one side, looks like it's flooding your garden, but it's a saltwater pool, which is perfect because if you like the beach, but you don't like the sea life, like some of us don't, boom, you got the ocean in your backyard, and when you're done taking the swim, you got some place to lounge, a hammock, there's an outdoor seating spot over there, and then we'll come down over here, got a few surprises over here. Before we walk down fully, we have 120 feet approximately of water frontage, and you'll notice as well that there are two docks. We got dock number one over here, so you can put your main boat, and then on that side, you have a separate dock for your lift, for your jet ski, whatever. And the thing is that if you look around, all the other houses do not have that. They have one dock, so this is just really unique, really special to have. Even down by this dock, we have under this Vera tree, this like secluded little fire pit lounging space. This is where you know, come and have that secluded drunk talk with your friends, or let's sober talk. Listen, you don't have to be drunk for everything. I don't know why I keep bringing up being drunk. Maybe because I want to be drunk. But you can have a nice vibe and hang out and chill here, appreciate this beautiful life that you have, and just look back on this house, honestly, and see this amazing property for what it is. So on that note, let's actually head upstairs so I can show you what else this house has to offer. Follow me. Coming back in. So one thing I wish I mentioned when we were in here, but I'll mention it now, these fans that we have at the top, they're all throughout the back, all in the front here. These are Haiku fans. They're the same company that makes big ass fans. Each one will run you about $1,500 to $2,000. So it's pretty remarkable. And before we go upstairs, Eric, I just want to mention this staircase. It's not just any old staircase. This is reclaimed white oak wood from a barn in Indiana from the 1800s, which is shocking. And you would think that like, oh, I'm not gonna walk in this old ass wood. Well, it's got actually steel beneath. So it's very sturdy, very safe, but you get that history involved, which I just think is really awesome. The beam that holds it up actually comes in right here. So it's nice and sturdy, nice and stable. And it takes us upstairs to the main bedroom. Love it, glass, so you can see through and look at the front of the property. As we come up, this entire space is for the main suite. We have a cat hanging up there, some artwork, if you will, and it takes us into possibly the nicest suite that we have seen in the South. Look at this. We walk in, boom. We have your main bed on this side, king size bed. And you can see the top, we have these like pocket style windows. We have them on that side as well, but they could close if you wanna make it blackout. And I just like how the design is almost like a little, you know, a little closey door. Nice. And then this is on here, this is wood. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually porcelain tile that looks shockingly and feels shockingly like wood. Eric, give that a feel. Tell me that's not wood. How is that not wood? Porcelain tile. And you got that same porcelain tile on the floor and has all this like history in it, which makes it look like wood. It's absolutely shocking. And then we'll come down here, and on my right, we have this walk-in closet. If you want to just aim it here, you don't have to come in with me, I'll just show you. Like, look. Fully walk-in, tons of space, more than enough for him and her and her, him and him. You come into here, a little bit of a design, art piece when you walk in, and then boom, we are in the main bathroom. Very interesting bathroom. We'll start on my left with the dual sinks. I don't care if you're in the shot, Eric, you got a pretty face. So you'll see, we have these like faucets that pour onto the table. What are you doing, Jason? You're gonna flood the house. Nah, be careful. It's okay, back here, it leaks behind, and that is how you dispense of the water. I think that's really cool. I think I've seen this in Kim Kardashian's kitchen sink on Architectural Digest, Eric remembers. And then we'll come over here to this side. This is a walk-in shower. Look at this thing. I'm gonna guess this is porcelain tile because every time I think it's wood, it's porcelain tile. We have the same hand faucets over here. It's Waterworks faucets, so it's really expensive. And you have this like shampoo ledge over here, window again, huge shower. This is a party shower, rated above, 2 shower heads, handheld. Invite your friends over. And then on my left, we have the water closet hidden behind this frosted door, and then boom. Why don't you look at this, the piece de resistance of this bathroom, this soaking tub. Under this light fixture, window, everything you need in here. This is all you need. And then finally, Eric, you'll follow me this way, we're gonna end it walking straight out to the final stage of this home. We have your automatic electric shades that can open up and close. This window, door that slides completely open like this. And check it out. Out here, you know I had to do it. Oh my God. We have this hammock so you can just sit back and enjoy your beautiful life. This is shocking. This is work. They call this work? That's crazy. Looking at the water on my right, don't get much better than this. So this is actually where I'm gonna end today's video. Really appreciate you coming on another tour with us. If you have any questions about this property, the information will be down in the description below. If you wanna support this channel, feel free to buy our NFT. It helps Eric and I out. We'll get better shirts, better shoes, better service. That's how it works in the real world. So that will be available right there. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, YouTube. I have to go to sleep now. Time for sleep.